Hey everybody, this is day 2, and I gotta remember to look at the top there. This is day 2 of the band instruction videos from your one and only Mama Kay, coming at you from her office at Leland North. Today we're going to talk about how to do vibrato on the flute. So vibrato is the wavy sound. It's sort of the difference between this and this. So lots of flute players have been asking me lately, how do we do that? So for me, I was really lucky. I did it automatically without anyone having to teach me, but then I actually had to unlearn how to do it and play with just a straight sound and then add the wave back in so I had better control. So here is step 1. So I want you to take your hand, put it in front of your face, and I want you just to blow at your hand. Okay, now you're gonna add sort of little pulses of air. You can sort of see in my throat there. So you're not stopping your air, you're sort of going bump, 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 bump. And really that's what vibrato is you've got just fluctuations in your air that way. Faster air, slower air, faster air, slower air. So if I'm just doing this, just on, let's see, I'll play it on the note G. Is without vibrato, and let's add a little bit. So I'm just gonna add bumps of air. And it sounds really gross. At first, it kind of sounds like a car starting, like, and it's not catching, but that's what you want, because you want to have that control. But make sure as well that you're not doing a chicken neck. Because sometimes we think we're doing vibrato and really all we're doing is bopping our head. And so it's actually pretty cool to practice vibrato in a mirror so then you know if you're doing it or not. So once you've mastered this at a slow speed, you can start to speed it up. So if I was tapping my foot, I'm going to tap it one time per vibrato, one time per air push. Maybe my foot speeds up a little bit. I always want to make sure that I have good control and I'm hearing that bump every single time. Maybe I want to make 8th notes. So here's my beat, and I'm going to do 2 per beat. And then maybe 3. Maybe 4. As I get higher, I feel it more in my throat. When I'm first starting though, I feel the vibrato more from my abdomen. So think about is down low and is more up here. And then once you start to do that more comfortably, you can even do it on a scale. If I do my B flat major scale, on each note. Yeah, so start there and let me know how it's going for you. It's supposed to sound gross at first. Don't feel bad if it sounds weird. If you get any sort of bump in the sound, that's great. And no, it takes a lot of people a really long time to be able to do this. So, oh, and if you're putting it in your music, don't try and do it on the super fast notes. If you have like a whole note, that's when you would want to do it, because sometimes it gets confusing if you're trying to do vibrato on faster notes in like a complicated rhythmic section. You'll get totally confused. So anyways, try it on some whole notes first. Don't even put it in a piece first, just whole notes. It even kind of sounds like an old lady singing at church, like, hey. So anyways, have fun with it. Let me know how it goes. Bye.